Hey guys, Naked Vault Dweller here, and this quest walkthrough is from the Skyline expansion for Fallout 76, which is called The Calm Before. Where we left off in the previous quest, we're going to work our way towards the entrance to the very front of the building of Dark Hollow Manor. When you get into the main hall of Dark Hollow Manor, there's loads of Lost walking around everywhere. And like I said in a previous video, these guys attack on sight, so it won't be long before they notice you standing there, so you might as well go ahead and get to it. Inside of Dark Hollow Manor, there's not any accessible areas or doors aside from what you find next to the stairs. Follow your way down into the basement where you'll eventually reach an intercom where you can speak to Hilda Stoltz. Hilda will basically say that there's only one way into the vault. Someone has to be on the inside wanting to get out, someone has to be on the outside wanting to get in. Unfortunately, your handprint and DNA is not configured for Vault 63, so she will send you back upstairs to tear off the hand of one of the dead Lost that is up there. And as gruesome as that might sound, that's the only way we're getting in. As I started my way back upstairs, there was a dead body of the Lost at the very top of the stairs. All I had to do was access the inventory of that body and his hand was there. Collect the severed hand and then go back downstairs where the intercom is, and right next to that is a hand reader. When you interact with a hand reader, magically the severed hand from the Lost floats up and touches the hand reader, opening a secret passage concealing an elevator. Go into the elevator. On the right hand side it will say atrium upper level, select that, and away we go. Stepping off the elevator, Hilda Stoltz is there waiting for you, and surprisingly enough she's a ghoul, so there's that. Hilda lets you know that she's disabled the two-step lock and that you should go in and speak to her uncle Hugo, who is the overseer of Vault 63 and the next person we got to go speak to. With your next bit of dialogue with Hugo, he'll ask you if you would like to be a freelancer for Vault 63, and he'll pay you accordingly. The first thing that Hugo would like for you to do for him is to go speak to James T. Overland to get the situation report. He also wants James T. Overland to vet you in some way. If you follow your compass around, it should lead you straight to James T. Overland. But for me, with this place being as new as it is, I actually got turned around several times trying to find my way to the bathroom, so here we are. Head up into James T. Overland's security office and start your dialogue with him. You'll have a brief conversation with Overland, and eventually he'll say, here's his status report, for you to give it back to Hugo, so you'll start making your way back to where you were originally. When you get back up to Hugo, Hugo basically welcomes you aboard and says that he has two tasks that he would like to have completed. One he would give to you, the other one Overland would give to you. And that's going to wrap up the quest, The Calm Before. For completing this quest, you'll receive miscellaneous supplies as well as a plan for the Vault 63 burnt jumpsuit. And that's going to wrap it up for this portion of the quest line. If the video was helpful to you, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're not already part of our community, would love for you to be part of that with us. So please hit the subscribe button too. And I'll see you guys soon in Appalachia. Love you, bye. Oh, how nice it is to be finally out in the great outdoors where I could see nature. And what? Wait a tick. What is that? This looks to be like some kind of pre-war microwave or something. What does this button do? Uh-oh.